What's up, guys? We're passing along this video. This is from a fellow JKer made this because he saw all the people that were having issues indexing some of their sites and some of the things they were going through, and so he kind of whipped together a quick video for us. So I wanted to pass it along to you guys so you can put this in your tool belt. Really cool stuff. Obviously, I think some of the benefit of being part of JK is the fact that you get to meet other people that are really smart in their own craft and they can share cool stuff like this. So without further ado, I'm going to pass it over and give you guys the step-by-step steps of how he's teaching us what he was doing to get these things indexed. So make sure you use this stuff as he's teaching.
And how to get it to index and kind of the next steps to take. So I'm just going to jump right into it. There's some cool stuff I'm going to show you also if it doesn't index. I'm going to go over that in the end of the video. So just check this out. Okay, most of us know this. If you have an influence site, it's been 3 or 4 days, a week, you want to see if it's indexed in Google. So we just do site colon and then your influence domain, and then we can see here that it is indexed. Now if nothing was showing up, it wasn't indexed, the next thing we want to do is go to Google Webmaster Tools, and it's Google Search Console. You can actually even click right there on the previous screen. So you'll go right here, to which I've already done it here, and you're going to want to add the property. So let's say it's grandpa.com. Okay, so this is really easy. Don't let this scare you at all. I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. You download this HTML verification code file, and then it says upload it to your website. Okay, so what that means is the hosting provider that you say I had this grandpa.com domain at studyhost.net. So I would log in to the hosting provider, not the registrar like GoDaddy or something, and then get into the cPanel, which is here, and I'm going to go straight into the file manager. I'm sure many of you are familiar with this. Right into the file manager, just click go, and then we're going to take this, and we're just going to go click upload. We're going to choose this file that we just downloaded from the Google Webmaster Tools, and then we're going to upload it. So the next step would be here is to click this, okay, and then it'll see a little snippet of code right there. Not even code, just it'll tell you if it went through or not. And then you click verify below, and you'll get a big green check mark. That's really all it takes. So once we do that, you'll see your domain in here like this. Okay, so this one's already been verified. And what we're looking for here is we want to go to search traffic, I believe. Yep, search traffic, and then manual actions. Okay, so this is what we want to see. No manual web spam actions found. Now, because of the reasons that people use websites on the internet and some of the tactics they use to build the websites, no matter how good it looks, sometimes something happened, and there's nothing we can really do about that. There is, but it involves way more time and effort. And I know Dan and Brad are super cool and offer the insurance on the influence, anyways. So if you see here, it says pure spam for link building tactics. Robot generated text, etc., then you'll know, okay, this domain is no good. I should go contact them. Okay, so, and also if you see pure spam and then it tells you the reason why, one of the really cool things that not a lot of people know is you can actually contact the registrar, take a screenshot of it, and you can contact GoDaddy, Namecheap, whichever one that you use to purchase the domain at, and you could send them a screenshot of that and just be real nice and like, hey, I bought this website and Google says it's penalized, can I get a refund? Doesn't happen all the time, but sometimes it'll happen, and it'll save you however much you spent on that. Okay, another really cool thing is cPanel. Back in here, you can use the hosting that you had for the influence domain that won't index, you can still use this hosting. It's not all lost. Um, and so that's just going to be add-on domain right here. So just completely disregard the first influence domain that is penalized by Google for whatever reason. And then what you're going to do is you'll just type in grandpa.com. Boom. Okay. And then just create a nice password. Okay. So, well, it has to be the same. Okay, so you guys get it. And then you add the domain in. And then it's going to tell you what to do. Very simple. And then this website is now on this hosting. And then just completely disregard the first one. And if you run into any questions or trouble with this, another really cool thing is if you just contact your hosting provider, they'll let you know the exact steps to take, and it's pretty much the same across every cPanel. So you learn it once and you're good for life on that. Okay? And another thing is if you see no manual web spam actions found and it's still not indexing, what you can do is actually go to crawl and fetch as Google. Okay, and so leave this blank so you get the home domain and it will just kind of take it from there. I'm going to click fetch. And then submit to index. And that's going to put it in line for one of the next websites that Google's robots crawl. And that'll index it for sure, usually about an hour or less, as long as there's no manual action taken. Now remember, we're putting all this information, our website, our influence, and all the contents of it, we're submitting this directly to Google, which is why I only do this with those domains that have an index in a week or longer. Because otherwise, usually it's just going to get picked up naturally. Alright, so that's a short video. I really hope this helps you guys out, knowing that you can actually salvage your hosting if you ever come across one that is penalized. And of course, Dan and Brad offer the insurance, so that helps you out tremendously. Other than that, you can hit up the registrar. I think that's about it. Alright, cool.